Hey everyone, it's Casey here. You know that feeling, that itch, that deep-seated need to just drop everything and go on an adventure? Yeah, me too. And guess what? March is the perfect time to scratch that travel itch. We're talking about perfect weather, unique experiences, and memories that'll last a lifetime. So buckle up, because in this video, we're diving headfirst into the top 5 countries you absolutely have to visit this March. Get those passports ready, because things are about to get wild. First up, we're heading east to the land of the rising sun, Japan. And let me tell you, there's no better time to experience the magic of Japan than during cherry blossom season. Imagine this. You're walking down a street lined with cherry blossom trees, their delicate pink petals raining down around you like something out of a dream. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blossoms, and the gentle breeze carries the sound of laughter and music from nearby festivals. That's Japan in March, my friends. It's a truly unforgettable experience. But it's not just about the visuals, though they are absolutely breathtaking. It's about the feeling, the energy that permeates the country during this special time. People come from all over the world to witness this natural wonder, and the sense of shared joy and appreciation is contagious. And trust me, you'll want to capture every single moment. Pack your best camera gear, because you'll be snapping photos like crazy. From the iconic Mount Fuji, framed by blossoming trees, to the peaceful temples adorned with delicate pink flowers, Japan in March is a photographer's paradise. But don't just stand there admiring the scenery. Get involved, grab a blanket, pack a picnic basket, and join the locals for a traditional hanami, a cherry blossom viewing party. It's the perfect way to immerse yourself in the culture and soak up the festive atmosphere. And speaking of culture, Japan has it in spades. From ancient temples and traditional tea ceremonies to bustling cities and cutting-edge technology, Japan is a country of fascinating contrasts, and March is the perfect time to experience it all, with the added bonus of those stunning cherry blossoms. So pack your bags, book your flights, and get ready for an adventure you won't soon forget. Japan in March is calling, and trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Next up, we're hopping over to Europe, to a country that bursts into a kaleidoscope of colour every spring, the Netherlands. Forget everything you think you know about flower gardens, because the Netherlands in March is on a whole other level. We're talking about endless fields of tulips, stretching as far as the eye can see, in every shade of colour imaginable. It's like stepping into a real-life Van Gogh painting, and it's an experience that will leave you speechless. And the epicenter of this floral wonderland, none other than the legendary Keukenhof Gardens. This place is like the Disneyland of flower gardens, with over 7 million bulbs blooming in perfect harmony. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way, and you'll be wandering around with a permanent smile plastered on your face. But the Netherlands isn't just about tulips, although they are pretty darn amazing. So take a bike ride through the charming canals of Amsterdam, explore the windmills and cheese markets of the countryside, or delve into the rich history and art scene in cities like Rotterdam and The Hague. And the best part, March is still considered shoulder season in the Netherlands, so you'll avoid the massive crowds that descend upon the country in the summer months. That means shorter lines, better deals on flights and accommodations, and a more intimate experience overall. So pack your walking shoes, grab your camera, and get ready to be blown away by the beauty of the Netherlands in bloom. Trust me, this is one trip that will leave a lasting impression. All right, adventure seekers, this one's for you. We're heading down under to the land of sunshine, beaches, and endless outdoor adventures, Australia. March is the sweet spot in Australia. The summer heat has mellowed out, but the sun is still shining bright, making it the perfect time to explore everything this incredible country has to offer. First up on the agenda, the Great Barrier Reef. This natural wonder is a must-see for any visitor to Australia, and March offers prime snorkeling and diving conditions. Imagine swimming alongside colourful fish, majestic sea turtles, and even the occasional reef shark. It's an experience you won't soon forget. But the adventure doesn't stop there. Australia is home to some of the most diverse and breathtaking landscapes on the planet, from the rugged outback to the lush rainforests. Lace up your hiking boots and explore ancient canyons. Trek through national parks teeming with wildlife, or camp under the stars in the vast wilderness. And for those who prefer their adventures a little more laid back, Australia's got you covered. Soak up the sun on some of the world's most iconic beaches, catch a wave at Bondi Beach, or simply relax and soak up the vibrant atmosphere of cities like Sydney and Melbourne. March is also a great time to experience Australia's unique wildlife. Head to Kangaroo Island to see koalas in their natural habitat, visit Phillip Island for the nightly penguin parade, or take a road trip along the Great Ocean Road for breathtaking coastal views and the chance to spot whales migrating south. So, pack your sense of adventure, slather on the sunscreen, and get ready to experience the best of Australia in March. This is one trip that will leave you wanting to come back for more. Get ready to raise a glass and shout "Slate!" because we're heading to the Emerald Isle Island, where the crack is mighty, the Guinness flows freely, and the spirit of St. Patrick's Day is alive and well throughout the entire month of March. No, I'm not talking about your average St. Patrick's Day celebration. We're talking about the real deal, the authentic Irish experience where the streets are painted green, the music is infectious, and the entire country comes alive with a contagious energy that's impossible to resist. Imagine this. You're in Dublin, the heart of Ireland, surrounded by thousands of people dressed head to toe in green. The air is filled with the sound of traditional Irish music, from the soulful melodies of the Uilleann pipes to the lively jigs and reels that'll have you tapping your feet in no time. You'll witness elaborate parades featuring colourful floats, marching bands and traditional Irish dances. You'll share a pint of Guinness with friendly locals in a cosy pub, listening to stories passed down through generations. And you might even find yourself swept up in a spontaneous Cailleadh, a traditional Irish dance party that's sure to leave you breathless. But Ireland in March is more than just St. Patrick's Day. It's the perfect time to explore the country's stunning natural beauty. From the dramatic cliffs of Moher to the rolling hills of the Wicklow Mountains. Rent a car and embark on a road trip along the wild Atlantic Way, stopping at charming villages, ancient castles and breathtaking coastal vistas along the way. And don't forget to delve into Ireland's rich history and culture. Visit ancient monasteries like Glendalough, explore the medieval castles of Kilkenny and Trim, or immerse yourself in the literary history of Dublin, the birthplace of literary giants like Oscar Wilde, James Joyce and Samuel Beckett. So, pack your greenest attire, brush up on your Irish toasts, and get ready to experience the magic of Ireland in March. It's a journey that will stay with you long after the last pint of Guinness has been poured. Last but certainly not least, we're traveling to the adventure capital of the world, a land of breathtaking landscapes, adrenaline-pumping activities, and a sense of wonder that'll leave you speechless. New Zealand. March is the perfect time to experience New Zealand in all its glory. The weather is mild, the crowds are smaller, and the scenery is absolutely breathtaking. Imagine this. You're standing on the edge of Milford Sound, a majestic fjord carved by glaciers over millennia. Towering waterfalls cascade down sheer cliffs while seals bask in the sun on rocky outcrops. The air is crisp and clean, and the silence is broken only by the sound of your own breath. It's a scene straight out of a movie, and it's just one of countless natural wonders that await you in New Zealand. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or a nature enthusiast, New Zealand has something for everyone. Go bungee jumping or whitewater rafting in Queenstown, hike the Tongariro Alpine Crossing amidst volcanic landscapes, or explore the Waidomo Caves, home to thousands of twinkling glowworms. For a more laid-back experience, take a scenic drive along the Southern Alps, soak in natural hot springs, or visit one of New Zealand's many vineyards for a taste of world-class Sauvignon Blanc. And of course, no trip to New Zealand is complete without experiencing the Maori culture, the indigenous people of New Zealand. Visit a marae, a traditional Maori meeting house, and learn about their rich history, customs, and beliefs. March is also a great time to spot some of New Zealand's unique wildlife. Go whale watching off the coast of Kaikoura, visit the Otago Peninsula to see albatrosses and yellow-eyed penguins, or take a guided tour to spot the elusive kiwi bird in the wild. So pack your hiking boots, your sense of adventure, and get ready to discover the magic of New Zealand in March. It's a journey that will stay with you long after you've returned home. So there you have it, folks. These are the top 5 countries you should consider visiting this March. Whether you're looking for beautiful landscapes, cultural events, or perfect weather, these destinations have it all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and adventures. See you in the next video.